Hey everybody, welcome back to RJK English. Today we're moving on in basic English grammar to the past simple form. Past simple. So we've done the present tense, we've done the present continuous, now we're doing past simple. We're going to start with regular verbs and how to how to change them to be used in the past simple. The past simple is a way to talk about completed actions that happened at a fixed time in the past. They happened once, they're done. Okay? If you're a Hindi speaker, I do this a lot for Hindi. Maine kam kiya. Maine kam kiya. That's different than main kam karta tha. Right? Maine kam kiya. Completed action in the past. And what would be in German? Ich habe Arbeit machen. I think ich habe Arbeit machen. So Brian washed his bike yesterday. What did he do? Brian washes. If we said this in present simple, we would say Brian washes his bike when? Daily, right? He would do it daily on a regular basis. Brian is washing his bike if he was washing it right now. Here in the past simple, he did it once. Brian washed his bike when? Yesterday. Fixed time. Okay, let's change this to we. We washed our bike yesterday. How about you? You washed your bike yesterday. I washed my bike yesterday. So let's say it was the bike. It would be the same if, let's say, the bike. Now all I have to do is change the subject and it's all the same. We washed the bike yesterday. I washed the bike. You washed the bike. It's very simple, right? It's great. The only thing we need to look at is adding this ed. First, we're going to look at ones that do this, and you're going to see a few differences, okay? So, we danced yesterday. We danced yesterday. Danced yesterday. We danced yesterday. We worked yesterday. Here I just added D, now I'm adding ed. We worked yesterday. We jumped out of bed this morning. We jumped out of bed this morning. We arrived at the airport yesterday. We tried some pizza yesterday. We tried some pizza yesterday. We stopped at the store yesterday. We cleaned the room yesterday. So you're noticing there's some different ways that we do this. It ends in ed, but we have to sometimes change some things. Okay? Let's look at how we change, and these are just regular verbs, okay? If the verb ends in any consonant except for P, Y, or the vowels E or Y. So if it ends in a consonant and it's any consonant except P, we add an ed. So what would wash become? Wash. We washed the car yesterday. Jump. Jumped. Work. We worked yesterday. Worked. Play. I played yesterday. Remember, the subject doesn't matter in this. Dance ends in an E, so we're just going to add D. We danced at the event yesterday. We arrived yesterday. We saved money yesterday. By the way, if you hear someone screaming outside, welcome to living in Baltimore City. Someone is having some trouble. So they're fine. I think they might be on drugs. So welcome to Baltimore City. We decided to go somewhere yesterday. Okay, now we have a word that ends in Y. So if it ends in Y, we're going to take off the Y and change it to an I-E-D. Tried. What would carry become? We carried our brother to the store yesterday. We carried him. Maybe he's a little brother. We carried him. Or we carried our bags from the store to home yesterday. Yeah, I apologize. We cried yesterday. We hurried yesterday. And now the ambulance is coming. I'm so sorry. Okay, stop. If there's a vowel right before the consonant P, here we're going to double the P and add ED, okay? Stopped. We stopped yesterday. We hopped yesterday. Let me just close this window 1 second. There we go. I did check on him. He's okay. He's been doing drugs. What do you do? All right. Dropped. Sorry, this is so horrible for a video. Okay, we dropped the video yesterday. And then stepped. We have the PED, we double the P. Okay, so thank you for getting through this yelling. The man is getting help if you're worried about him. This is how we use regular verbs. I'm going to do another video and we're going to talk about irregular verbs. And then we're going to talk about how to use this for the verb to be. And then we'll ask questions and how to negate something. And we'll end with that. Okay, so see you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I promise you won't hear someone screaming next time in a video. So sorry. So yeah, and I'll talk to you next time. Make sure to hit us up on RJK English and let's talk. Okay, see you next time.